Alright, if you're a teen getting into lifting or you're already grinding, I guarantee you've already made one of these mistakes, because I've made them all. Stop wasting your time and fix these errors. So listen along to fix these errors. Mistake number 1, ego lifting. When you're throwing around more weight than what you can actually handle just to look strong. This is terrible, as your form breaks down underneath the pressure, you increase your risk of injury, and it doesn't actually hit your muscles. Now, I know it looks cool that you're chucking around big weight, but I'm telling you, this one mistake held me back for ages, as I was trying to push way too much weight than what I could actually handle. So instead, use weight. I go around 6 to 8 reps till failure. Use your full range of motion, and remember, real strength comes from consistent progression, not one big set. Mistake number 2, not eating enough. Bro, this is when you're underestimating how much food you actually need to gain size and strength. I did this and it was terrible. I was training hard and wondering why I wasn't growing like I thought I should. I felt tired, my lifts not good, my recovery terrible, felt sore for days. Especially being a teen lifter and so much going on, you need to make sure you are eating enough food. What you want to do is you want to eat in this calorie surplus, so then your body can put on muscle and weight. You got to prioritize your protein. Honestly, I know it's a rough estimate, but 1.5 to 2 grams per kilo of your body weight. Carbs are your best friend. They fuel your training. When I wasn't eating carbs and tried to cut carbs out, I felt terrible in the gym. I was just looking terrible too. My muscles had no source of energy. Another thing is, track your calories and your weight. If your weight's not going up, you gotta be eating more. Mistake number 3, not sleeping enough. Grinding hard in the gym, but then staying up all night on your phone is not optimal at all. I did this, and after further research, I saw and researched that growth hormone is released during your sleep. So, like, your testosterone levels can't produce as much. So less sleep is less growth. And sleeping is when your body recovers. So if you get poor sleep, you get poor recovery, which means you're not putting as much weight into the gym the next day, and you're not fully recovered. You feel weaker and demotivated when you're not as energized from sleep. So put yourself at more high chance of getting injured. So aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep minimum each night. And what I did was I created a routine which I don't use my phone 30 minutes before bed, and I read before bed, and I normally find that helpful, and I go to sleep pretty damn quickly. Treat sleep like a part of your training program, because it's essential for muscle growth. The next mistake that I made, that you're probably making right now too, is changing your program every 1 to 2 weeks because something looks more optimal, something looks better, or you just got bored. I found out that not sticking to one long program is detrimental to results, as you're not giving yourself the enough amount of time to see if the program works or not. You can't really track your progress or identity or what really works, and you're really just wasting your time resetting. Now my split, I changed it to push, pull, legs, chest and back, and shoulders and arms by going 5 times a week. So just find what program would suit you to the amount of times you go each week. And honestly, my program ever since implementing, I've been on it for a while, and I've seen the most results from my program. The next mistake that I made well, up until recently actually, was skipping warm-ups and using bag techniques. I was walking into the gym, heading straight into my top sets with a heavy lift, feeling cold and sloppy form. My muscles weren't activated properly, lowering my performance. I was at high risk of pulling a muscle or straining a joint. Lucky for me, I didn't, but I now learnt to do at least 5 to 10 minutes of warm-up sets and mobility work, and go lighter sets before actually heading into your top sets, so your muscles are warm. And then learn proper technique, like just film yourself and get feedback and just research, so you're not at risk of injuring and you are putting on more muscle mass. So hope you enjoyed the video. They're my 5 mistakes that I made that you're probably making in the gym, which held me back from gaining a lot of muscle. So see you in the next one.